写 email 哦，没有写咯。
And we are back at MABA Stadium, Jalan Hang Jebat, Kuala Lumpur. This is the first semi-final for the boys group of the 58th MABA Matrix Under 17 National Championship. It has been a back and forth affair between Selangor2 and Johor1, 43 to 38. Selangor with possession and the lead, and falling down to the ground after the pushing foul is Ahmad Daniel. Teng Kai Sheng faulted with the foul. Solid screen by Chin Chun Wei. And another one, pick and roll does not work. Defensive rebound by Johor1. Gideon Chi finally gets back on the court for Johor1. He was battling foul trouble after getting 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Shot clock winding down, floater no good, and the defensive rebound is there. Transition opportunity wasted. Enrique couldn't get the pass from Vishal, and it's another offensive possession for Johor1. Pick and roll. Open three-pointer from the baseline. Did not go in. Selangor2 going in. Enrique, pick and pop. Was thwarted by the Johor1 defense. Left-hand layup is good. The Johor bench appreciates the effort. It's now back to a one-possession game, 43 to 40. Meanwhile, Vishal travels with the ball exactly as head coach Chia Tien Seng called it. Johor1 only down by 3 points and with possession of the ball. And that's a clear foul right there with the offhand. Ng Wei Liang. As you can see on the replay, his left hand smacked Ahmad Daniel straight across the face, much to the jeers of the fans inside. And the referee says it's a pushing foul called on Ahmad Daniel. What a call. Possession stays with Johor. Teng Kai Sheng gets it to the high post. And now back outside. Three-pointer, no good. Selangor fans saying, ball don't lie after that air ball. Ahmad Daniel showing his dribbling skills. Drive and dish to Enrique, who hits nothing but air. Easily controlled by the Johor defense. And that's a foul call again on the Selangor defense. Pushing foul, side ball. Johor1 maintains possession. On the inbound, Ng Wei Liang Ball shot along the perimeter. Dribble handoff, open three-pointer, no good. Henrique pushes it up the court. Three-pointer is good. Off the board. Moon Yu King. And he almost got the steal. It feels like an away game for Johor1 with the many supporters of the Selangor side inside MABA Stadium. It is now 46-40. Shot clock at 8. Jump shot from the free throw extended is no good. Johor1 now needs to establish their full court man-to-man. Selangor2 has all 5 players in the backcourt before moving it up. Ong Yok Gang calmly dribbles and finds his teammate. Solid screen, not according to the referee, is an offensive foul. Derek Kong, too aggressive while setting the pick. Possession back to Johor1. Open under the basket, but he did not attempt any shot, so it will be side ball again after the pushing foul as set by the referee. We can see there it was. Instead of going for the shot, he tried to look for the pass. On the inbound, Johor1. They still have time. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Hustle play, no good. Selangor, nobody in front of him, but he could not make it. Johor1 back in possession. Drive and dish. And it's a traveling call on Gideon Chi Kang Jun. The scoreline has been stagnant for a good few minutes, 46-40. Selangor2 with the lead and possession of the ball. Yok Gang holding on to the ball. Gives it to Henrique. Tries the bank shot, no good. Johor pushes it up tempo. Gets the offensive rebound. Second chance points will not come. And they lose possession. Johor again. Driving in and gets the and one. Teng Kai Sheng gets it to go. Don't let his calm demeanor fool you. This boy is dangerous. Gets the bucket to go with one free throw. But it's not completed. Still a 2-possession game. Selangor2 up 46-42 as we approach the halfway mark of the third quarter. Henrique couldn't use the screen, but get the and one to the cheers of the crowd. Basket counted. Pushing foul. One free throw coming up. Henrique Chia Sujia with an attempt to complete the three-point play, and is good. 49-42. Three-point shot is good. Tan Lee Jing with a quick reply. He's not leaving Selangor2 on a blue tick. And the defensive pressure of Johor is amping up. Tan Lee Jeng almost forced the turnover, but possession remains with the Selangor2 side. Henrique Chia on the inbound. Finds the ball right back. Does not use the screen and could not convert on the floater. Ball goes straight out of bounds. Possession back to Johor1. We've only gone a little bit over 5 minutes in the third quarter, and Selangor2 is already in the penalty. And that is yet another and one bucket, this time by Brendan Koh Zehin, using all 187 centimeters of his height to get that basket to go. 49-47, and he gets it to within one. Yet again, Johor1, after being down by almost double digit, claws their way back in. And they get a steal. And that's a backcourt violation. Errant pass. Young user. He is being comforted by Brendan Koh after that turnover. Selangor2 on the attack. Ball at the 45, moving along the perimeter. Quick double team by Johor. Will they get the steal? No, they do not. Open three-pointer. They had to rush that shot, and now Johor all the way in, and it's good. What a bucket. Johor is in front, 50-49, forcing head coach Lim Seng Jun to call timeout. We'll be back after this break. With about 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter, Johor1 has managed to regain the lead. And they are employing a full court defensive strategy. But Selangor2 breaks it this time. They're now in the half court. Yok Geng uses his dribbling skills to get inside. Drive and dish. Quick attempt, no good. Johor on the attack. But double dribble call. It's yet another turnover. Brendan Koh couldn't help but laugh. He knows the pressure of playing at the national stage is high. Selangor2 now with possession. Ball driven from the baseline, but it's lost. 2-on-1 fast break by Johor1, but they could not convert. Good defense by Selangor2. Left hand layup, no good, but the follow back is there. Tan Chen Wei says, bring it on. We got the lead right back. 51-50 with about 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Going inside for the easy lay-in, Brendan Koh. Despite the defensive pressure, will they get a jump ball call? Yes, they do. And the possession arrow favors Johor1 after the hustle play of Young User. forcing the jump ball call. And it's now back in the hands of Johor1. Teng Kai Sheng handles the ball. Open three-pointer is good. Lim Zheng Yi extends the lead for Johor1. This is their largest lead of the game. Corner three-pointer went all the way over. And it's another easy rebound. Left-hand layup is good. Teng Kai Sheng. As I've told you before, don't let his calm demeanor fool you. He's a bad, bad man. And there he is from defense to offense. 4 straight points for Teng Kai Sheng, extending the lead to 8 points for Johor1. Vishal, his jump shot no good. Johor on the attack in transition. Gideon tries but travels instead. Approaching the final 2 minutes of the third quarter, Brandon Coe subs back in for the Johor side. Well, Gideon Chi is substituted. Selangor pushes the ball up court, breaking the pressure. Open at the baseline, but he's blocked. Brandon Coe with the great defense. And there is Teng Kai Sheng calmly setting up the Johor offense. He drives in, dishes. They don't get the bucket there, but that's a second chance. Brandon Coe again showing his worth. And it's a double-digit lead for Johor1, their first double-digit lead of the game. But it seems the box out was too aggressive. Let's see what the call is. Pushing foul on Brandon Coe. It is his third foul of the game. The leading scorer for the Johor1 side. He has 16 points, but may not see much action in the rest of the third quarter. With 1 minute remaining. Selangor2 sharing the ball at the perimeter. Good fake, drive and dish, no good. Ahmad Daniel gifted the ball to the opposition. And who else but Teng Kai Sheng with the facial expression of Kawhi Leonard. He gets everything from steals to layups to free throws and buckets. 63-51, Selangor2 down big. Johor, defensive rebound. Less than 20 seconds and they extend the lead of the good layup by Tan Lee Jing. But that's a foul call. Tan Lee Jing called for the foul. But head coach Chia Tien Seng gives him a high five. He does not want to demoralize his team. He knows that was an effort play. First free throw, no good for Tan Chen Wei. Both teams in the penalty. All fouls will result in free throws. And he makes 1 out of 2. 52-65. 7 seconds left. From distance, the three-pointer is good. Tan Lee Jing beats the buzzer and gets his team the 68-52 lead. He's 5 meters away from the three-point line, but gets it to go. We're in for a good one. We'll be back after this short break.